I don't want to deactivate. What does that button do? Huh. I wonder what that button does. Let's try that. Does that work? There we are. Nothing like figuring shit out live. Especially in incredibly scientific fashion of, what's this button do? So anyway, now that we've gotten those technical issues sorted out, welcome. I'm Resplendent Seraph. And here at the Empyrean channel, we do strive not to be too professional. And that's a wonderful throwback. For anybody, in the event that Kara or Freakbot is here, you guys know exactly what that harkens to. That used to be our catchphrase at the radio station whenever something went unexpectedly awry. So what I suspect happened is the weird storm that came through, say I tested everything except the webcam. Today, the microphone worked. It worked. So I thought, surely the webcam worked too. But no, it decided to give me grief. That's all right. Keeping me on my toes. That's fine. So yeah, we're going to be playing Fallout today on a Tuesday. Tying all of this together, we had a kind of gnarly storm come through on Sunday, and for anybody that doesn't live in South Florida, that was crazier than some hurricanes we've had. Like, trees were down, a lightning bolt destroyed a tree pretty close by here. So it was pretty crazy. And on my previous stream, there was one particular bolt of lightning that kind of startled me and got my attention. I looked outside and then, shrugged my shoulders and resumed playing. I'm pretty sure I heard the sound of my neighbor's TV dying because his TV died with lightning from that storm. And I'm like, oh my God, I think I have that moment recorded for posterity. So with that in mind, I decided not to risk my computer and various other setups here when the other storm kind of came through. And I am not regretting that decision at all. That was actually a very wise decision on my part. So, insanity being what it is, and now that we're warmed up here, getting back into Fallout, what we're actually doing here. Last time we played, I did just like a chill settlement stream where I just kind of ran around and built stuff. Didn't even really build a whole lot just because building stuff takes so much time in this game. But it occurred to me I didn't put a bunch of radio beacons around. So we might do a little bit of that today because I forgot to do that last time. But it also occurred to me that just thinking big picture, like trying to really simulate what it would be like to try to set up the Minutemen as a proper faction, it would probably make sense to also set up a post office for communications and whatnot. So I'm probably going to do that at the castle the next time I'm there. But we're not going to make a special trip. I'll just do that when we're over there. So yeah, let's get this show on the road here. Now that we've kind of meandered around and bantered for a couple of minutes, for a couple of unexpected minutes. Oh, and I meant to install. There was actually a new mod that fixes some issues with the settlement system. It's a bug that's been around since the game came out in 2015, and somebody just found it. Fortunately, it doesn't affect most playthroughs, so I'm not going to stop things, but I will be installing that mod. So without any further ado here, come on.
Following total atomic annihilation,
I
the
not hear any
rebuilding
sound?
of this great nation of ours may...
You guys hear it though, don't you? Yep, I hear it. I see it going through, but I don't hear it. Yeah, this might be a case where I just reboot the computer. Clearly something is horribly amiss and I don't know what it is. I'm not really sure. You know what? Let's just quit Fallout. And let's just try that again. Just make sure. Cute. I don't hear anything. My speakers. Okay, my speakers aren't working. Now my speakers aren't working. The sound is working just fine. I know, right, Kara? Everything is wrong and everything is ruined. All right, fine. Let me find my headphones here because it looks like today is going to be a headphone day. Oh God. All right. So when we first started, the webcam didn't work. I got that sorted out. And now my actual speakers don't work because I don't usually wear headphones. So give me 2 seconds. Let me try to track that. You know what? Let me just check. Let me just make sure I didn't jar a cable loose while I was fixing the webcam here. Because it could be something simple. Could be something simple. Let's try this before I start reinventing the wheel here. Nope. 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 My speakers just don't work. All right. Seraph needs to find his headphones so I can actually hear what's going on. Give me 2 seconds here. Well, at least I have headphones. Should be. They're not where I thought they would be. Come on, man. You gotta be kidding me with all this. It's not loose over here, right? You know what though? I didn't actually unplug this. Lightning may have actually killed this. It's possible. Or I could just need to reboot my computer. Did I put them over here? Put them over here. There they are. Of course, depending on how this goes, you change the out. I don't believe I changed the outputs, but okay. So when I started it the first time, OBS actually picked up the audio. It's strictly my in-room monitor, essentially, that doesn't want to work. So you guys could hear Fallout just fine, but I cannot. So let's. Oh, what are my neighbors doing? Give me just 2 seconds here. Nothing like a little technical difficulty delay here, but this will be fine. As long as the volume isn't too loud. I actually normally don't like doing this because they're a little uncomfortable. And now I hear myself muffled, which is super awesome. All right. Great. Yep, it's just not going to route. That's awesome. That's super awesome. Oh, never mind. Hold on. Hold on. Never mind. I see the problem. It's Windows. The problem is Windows. The problem is Windows. Let's try that. There we are. Okay. Take 4? I think we're on take 4 right now. Let's try this again. Holy shit. So we're here when I dropped the "We strive not to be too professional" line. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, no, here on Seraph's channel, we do strive not to be too professional. And then I gave the brief spiel on what it was like at the radio station, whatever, you know, something inevitably fucked up. But that's all right. Yeah, right? I'm a walking advertisement. Although this is an ad-free stream. But yeah. Did you? Yep, I fixed it. It was a Windows issue. So what I think a lot of this was caused by was that really crazy storm that came through. Yeah, I know, right? No shocker that it would be Windows. But I rarely actually completely, well, okay, so I normally shut my computer off, but I normally don't unplug it unless there's a really crazy storm, like came through Sunday. So I had my computer unplugged for a couple of days. So I just plugged it in and kind of fired it up. So I'm not, I really can't say I'm all that surprised that, that there were some weird unexpected glitches that don't normally pop up. I'm glad I did, because the previous stream that I played in that had a crazy storm come through, and it was that really gnarly bolt of lightning that kind of startled me, and I'm like, whoa, that was pretty close. I was listening to the sound of my friend's TV dying from that lightning bolt. A buddy of mine lives just across the street, He was like, yeah, that lightning storm that came through killed my TV. So with that in the back of my mind, I'm like, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna mess around much. And I'm glad I didn't. That really was a crazy storm. I mean, you know what it's like being here, Kara. I mean, we've had hurricanes that were less severe than that shit was. All right. So now with a few delays, but nothing really that crazy we couldn't handle, let's deal with this quest.
Hey, you! Oh, sorry. Thought you might be one of those forged maniacs, but you don't have the burns. A group of them took over the old ironworks, and they'll shoot you just as soon as look at you.
Yeah, who are the Forged?
Who are the Forged?
Bunch of trumped-up raiders, obsessed with fire and metal. That bastard son of mine, Jake, snuck out in the middle of the night to join him. He grabbed my granddad's old sword. It's the closest thing I've got to an heirloom. I don't guess you'd be crazy enough to try and get it back for me. I've got caps, if that's what you want.
That sucks, dude. Yeah, I mean, not fun. So I had one of those gigabyte exploding power supplies. It's still in my closet. Fortunately, in my case, I found out about it because of the Nexus thing. Here, let me ask him a question real quick. What about your son? Don't you care what happens to him?
What about your son, Jake? You don't care what happens to him?
I didn't raise my boys to be raiders. As far as I'm concerned, he's dead to me.
Okay. Tell me how you really feel, buddy.
Industrial buildings like that are pretty dangerous.
I see what you're getting at. 200 caps if you can bring it back for me.
Sounds like this isn't some normal group of raiders either.
All right, all right. How's 250 caps sound?
Bet a weapon like that is worth more on its own.
You want my shirt while you're at it? Fine. 400, but not a single cap more.
I'll find it.
You're doing me a big favor, and I'll make it up to you as best as I can.
Hey, I never got a chance to properly thank you for helping me take out Winlock and Barnes.
Perfect. Yeah, I mean, power supplies, that's the one thing in your computer you don't want to go cheap on, and I'm sure you didn't. And it's also the one thing in your computer you don't want to die in your system, because it can take other shit with it. I assume, based on that, Kara, that it was only the power supply?
We're friends. No thanks necessary.
Well, I wanted to say it anyway. You stuck your neck out for me. I don't forget things like that.
Stopping yourself from cursing again? Why do you keep doing that?
Yeah, I figured you'd ask me about this sooner or later. It's not about you, it's about a promise I made. When I left the Capital Wasteland, I didn't just leave little Lamplight behind. I left my family behind. Had a beautiful wife named Lucy, and a son we named Duncan. He's the one I made my promise to. The promise to clean up my act and to be a better person. I guess that sounds pretty stupid coming from a guy who shoots people for a living.
You must have had a good reason to leave them behind.
That's what I keep telling myself. My son, he's sick. I don't know what's wrong with him. One day he's playing out in the fields behind our farm. The next he took a fever and these blue boils popped up all over his body. Last I saw, he was almost too weak to walk. I didn't dare ask him to come with me. Honestly, I don't know how much longer he's going to last.
I smell another side quest.
There must be something we can do.
I was hoping you'd say that. A few months before we met, I bumped into a guy named Sinclair who claimed his buddy caught some kind of disease. I thought he was wasting my time until he said his partner broke out in blue boils. They dug up information about a cure at a place called Med-tek Research. They even managed to grab the building's lockdown security codes. Unfortunately, Sinclair's buddy died before they were able to break into the facility. I mean, there's no way that's a coincidence, right? Med-tek has to be the place.
Gotcha. Have fun, dude. Yay, vocal practice.
Can you trust this Sinclair guy?
To be honest, I don't know him from Adam. But he brought up the blue boils and the sickness his partner suffered from. There's no way that's a coincidence. Or a trap. Wouldn't make any sense. If Sinclair says Med-tek Research is the place, that's where we need to go. Otherwise, I've got nothing else.
Don't give up hope. If there's a cure, we'll find it.
Thanks, partner. I'll put Med-tek research on your map. When you're ready, just take us out there. I have all the codes we need to get through their security. What you're doing... No one's ever cared that much about me before, even if it takes me the rest of my life. I'll repay this debt to you. I swear it.
Alright, that being the case, now that we've gotten McCready to finally give us that quest, we're gonna actually do that first. And then we'll come back and deal, well, yeah, we're already here. Let's just do it. The Forged are really, this ends up being a pretty tricky, place to infiltrate. Because the Forged are really high-level raiders. And I like not even coming over here until I'm fairly high level. But we're high enough level. We should be able to deal with this. But I am going to save just in case these fuckers get us. And while I'm at it, let's just make sure. Yep, good. You have that. That's the commander. Right, that's the Glock we got off the gunner. So that's good. You know what? Let's do that. While I'm at it, Psychojet. We'll do... Ooh, that's a good call. What would be a good way to actually trigger the Psychojet? That was loud and outside. Give me just 1 second. Let me go check on something real quick, because that sounded bad, and that sounded just outside my place. Give me 2 seconds. That was very peculiar. I'm not sure what that sound was, but it was not just outside. So, I'm not going to worry about it. Because, like, my whole house shook for a second. That was pretty crazy. Alright, so, yes, I set my Psychojet to minus. Good. Alright. Oops, didn't want to do that. The rest of these we could always just trigger in here. But Psychojet is fucking amazing. Oh, what other explosives do I have? Yeah, this will be good. But we may want to set a couple of traps as we get closer here. Because these Forged are going to come. And they are tough sons of bitches. I don't see any of them up there, so that's good. Disarm the tension trigger. So get in here. I thought there was something more interesting in here, but there is not. Okay. So this is going to... Fuck. It's already here. Fragmentation mine. Oh. Somebody's blowing off fucking fireworks. Assholes. Okay, good. Shoot down that fucking thing. Alright. That guy was way too close, so I had to take him out. Yep. Come on, buddy. Dead. Oh shit. We'll just do this because you Vets will be nice and quick. Got another one.
This isn't going to end well.
Fucking bastard. Oh, shit. Yep, there's the truck about to explode. As you can see, this shit gets pretty crazy pretty quick if you're not careful. These fuckers will kill you so fast. Right there. They managed to hit themselves. Fuckers. Alright. Switch to that. There you are. You know what? Let's try VATS here. Ho ho ho! Thank you, VATS. Normally it fucks me on those shots, but... Overseer's Guardian headshot for the win. I know he's up there. Ah, I ran into it. Shit. Smart little fucker. He thinks I'm further away than I am, so that's going to be something I use to my advantage. I definitely have no problem lighting you on fire. Yeah, let's do a blood pass. Nice and slow, nice and slow. I know it's not the most exciting way to kill these guys. I'm sure some people would go in completely guns blazing. But that is an easy way to get yourself killed with these fuckers because they're so high level. Alright, there wasn't one up here like I thought there was. There's a cover here. Where is that fucker hiding? You know what? I think they went inside. Radioactive barrels. Not going in there. You know what? I think they did go inside. Not here. All right. I actually thought he might be in there. Hence why I kind of went back and backed off. So if he was, I'd just be able to get the drop on him and shoot him. But he wasn't there. That's what I was thinking. I'll take that. I'll take a can. Sure, I'll take a can. We'll get some pretty good loot off of all this. Alright. Okay, now that we've kind of cleared that, now we'll loot. I don't like looting before, in the middle of a fight, obviously. I'll definitely have my share of Molotov cocktails after this. Sure, I'll take that. There's another over here. I'll take a bottle cap, sure. That's it? Alright. And then it's the flamer that guy dropped when I sniped him from all the way down here. I got this. Oh, no, I did not get this guy. And you have a stim pack. Cool, I got my stim pack back. Yeah, nice laser pistol. Actually, I will keep that laser pistol. Because I'm going to eventually give that to a settler or a provisioner. Alright. Guess I'll take the buff out. I'm going to take potatoes. Sure. Alright. Anything else of value? Cutting board is not worth it. Flamer fuel. Fuse. I'm not going to bother with the teddy bear. I don't remember if there's anything useful in this. Hey, Freakbot, what's going on, buddy? You missed all the technical issues earlier. So I unplugged my computer because of the storm that came through, and I think that was responsible for a number of, well, let's just say very glitchy behavior. Windows didn't want to play through my speakers at first.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
That actually sucked, McCready. I should have gotten you on him on the first, or her on the first shot. Come on. Come on the other side of that.
I find.
There you are. Okay. Fortunately, they didn't see us. So yeah, when it first started, the webcam didn't turn on. It was quite the adventure.
This is gonna be good.
Why, thank you, Raider, for announcing where you were.
Disappearing act, huh?
That was a great shot. I cannot believe I hit that Raider at that distance with a fucking handgun. Oh yeah, it was delightful.
Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick.
And I knew the microphone had worked, so I tested that before I even started, considering the one time I started and the webcam, or the microphone didn't want to work.
No sign of a
But I didn't actually flip through my scenes to see if the webcam would see me, because it's never been a problem before. It was a problem today. So we had a little fun before the game even got started. Alright. Disable the tension trigger. 'Cause otherwise that rifle would just shoot us. Not that that's ever happened to me before. It's totally happened to me before.
Nice.
Cool. Got my stim
Something
pack.
worth a few caps in here.
And McCready gave us his quest, so we'll be able to do that today. But it's all right. We had a nice laugh about it. Kara's lurking, but he was here for a little bit of that. Naturally, we were thinking initially OBS Studio was probably what was responsible, but shocker, it was Windows for the for my speakers. Oh, nice. You're at Endgame. Yeah, you've been playing that for what, 2 months now?
Nice.
Actually, we'll leave that closed for now. Oh, actually, I could just go through it, but we'll go through this the normal way because there will be some assholes, and for me, this is an easier way of dealing with them. Box. TV dinner tray. You explored it till you were blind. You know what though? I love games like that where you totally, like this game for me is a lot like that, where I will explore everything, you know, until I know it like the back of my hand. So as you notice, you know, very rarely do I even look at the map or check what I'm supposed to be doing, because for the most part, I have a pretty good idea. I'll take the bags of cement here. Lint cap. I'll just give those to, I'll give those to Dog Meat. Let him carry it. 37 out of 40. Ah, and the rest went to stamina. Did I go too far? Nope, I didn't go too far enough. There you go, Sarah. You should go. No, yeah, there it is.
Got it.
While I'm here, yo, McCready.
What do you want?
Yes. I need you to carry. Carry the gas canister. Am I blind? I'm totally blind. I'm looking at bag of cement. Where's the? Oh, there it is. I don't see anything else heavy here. Well, yeah, carry those. Oh yeah, carry that. Sure. Coolant cap. Anything else? Oh, yeah, carry the extinguisher. That's like 6 whole pounds, man. 2 temples left, and I'm done. May finish it tonight. Oh, nice. Either way, though, you're getting so close that, you know, obviously, if it's not tonight, you're getting mighty, mighty close. Yeah. Yep. Just defeat that tripwire, and up we go. Up and around. Up and around. Nice and quiet. At this point, there's nobody over here, so I could go look around a little bit. That's another bag of cement. We'll pick that up because we need that. As you guys have noticed, we're laying down a lot of foundations for over in Sanctuary, or not Sanctuary, over in Starlight. So I'm going to need all the cement I can get. Ow, what's that chain? Not drop. Ooh, we got some chems here. Jet. Jet. water? Leave the whiskey. Gotta love the ambience of this fucking
that's
place.
Just about the worst thing I've ever smelled in my entire life.
No kidding, McCready. I know, this place sucks balls. Fucking raiders. She keeps moving. Got her. I think there's one over there. Yep, I'm looking right at her. Okay. Got you. Sure, we'll take more bones. Because we'll make synthetic oil out of that shit. It's one of the reasons why I back off platforms, and so that if there is a guy right there, I can just take him out before they even kind of register or drop down. That game has so many shrines and temples. Holy crap. Plenty of metal. Ooh. Take the fiberglass and asbestos. And they're also light, which makes them... Ooh, and we'll take the makeshift battery, because that's always nice. Ammo bucket. I don't think I need the armor, workbench, or that. I've already worked on my 1,000 Korok seeds, but... Oh, yeah. That's in the category of fuck that shit. Perfect. Alright. So if I had power armor, I could repair that here. Let's pick this lock so I get some XP. And we'll also take out the raiders that are up here while we're at it. In the event that there are some. I know I took out one of the raiders on the roof when I was coming in. So how does XP different in... Yep. I assume that's the one that was about to spot me. Yep, that was the one that was about to spot me. So what's different about the... Oh, the more you did something, the better it got. Yeah, in this, it's all about the perk tree. Which I don't think I've got... Yeah, I got one. Yeah, I don't see any other of these assholes up here. But we'll look anyway, since we're up here. Yeah, that is kind of nice, and it's a little more organic that way. I do have to admit, I do like the idea of the more you do something, the better you get at it. Yeah, I don't see anybody else here. I don't think there's anything up there. But we'll look anyway. I'm pretty sure the only thing that awaits me up here is death. Yeah, whereas this game... Yeah. See if I drop in there. Oh!
I can't see.
It was a raider. Yeah, when you don't get stealth on them, they can fuck you up. Yeah, I don't feel comfortable jumping over that. I think I'm gonna die. And I don't see anything there anyway. Let's head out this way. So that was the only raider. Alright, so we checked. There isn't anything on this roof that I can see. I think that's everything up here. Pretty much there's just raiders to fight up here. Oh, wait, was I not in here? We'll take chalk, sure. We'll take chalk. And just to be a completionist, we'll run up here and just check. Even though I don't think there's anything to be had up here. But yeah, it's all about mastering the perk trees and making sure you get the perks in the right order. I've heard horror stories. More people than I would have expected when they play this game. They think that you have to get the perks before, like, the way it goes down, that you know what? Let me just go into the perk chart. So there have been some who thought that if you wanted to get even one rank of big leagues, that you had to get all 5 slots of Iron Fist. And so it can be a little confusing. But as you've noticed, we just hop around and we get what we need, because really the only thing lower on the tree, like if I want to get quick hands, I need agility 8. I mean, it says requires agility 8, but... Wait, I don't want to drop the stealth point. That's weird. Yeah, no, stealth boys are useful. We like those. Alright, so let's go back in here. Right, we came out over here, I think? Well, shit. Now Seraph is lost, and I don't remember where I was. I hate the Saugus Ironworks. Oh, here's somebody I took out earlier. Take their stim pack. So cool. That's nice. Oh, do I have to go outside and come back in here? I would really rather not do that. Oh, here we go. I just missed the door. That was almost bad. But up here we get a very interesting encounter. This is one of the tougher encounters in the early game. Actually, we're gonna switch to the 44 here for this, because we're gonna need to do a shit ton of damage in a very short amount of time.
Help!
If she tries to leave, kill her. You must be pretty strong to make it here.
Who are you supposed to be?
I'm Slag, and we are the Forged. And you, stranger, you're somebody with some guts. I like that. See, Jake? Here's someone who might actually be worth my time. Unlike you.
They're gonna kill me.
But I brought everything you asked for.
Stealing things from your family farm doesn't prove your strength, boy. Though this wonderful sword you brought does put me in the mood to give you one last chance to prove your worth. What do you say? Kill that prisoner and prove that you aren't completely useless.
You said we'd be raiding outside the Commonwealth. These people aren't even a threat to us.
Prove to me that you can kill. It's him or you.
Oh God, what do I do? What do I do?
I love that you have the option of being like, kill him, Jake. You've got no choice.
Please let
Walk
me
away,
go.
Jake.
What's it gonna be,
You don't
Jake?
have to do this.
You're right. I don't want to do this. I don't want to join the Forged. I just want to go home.
Last chance, Jake. If you don't kill the prisoner before I count to 3, well, it's over. 1.
Help!
2. 3.
He does so much damage so quickly. Don't even think about shooting me and putting me on fire, you bastard. Shit. Get up, I reloaded. Psycho Jet. Where's that other bastard? Oh. Die if I don't stim pack myself. There's a fucking furry here. Why? What is my stim pack? Oh, it's 0. That's why it's not doing it. Where's that guy? Where's the rest of them? Oh, Slag already dead? Nope. Where is he? Oh, there you are. Fell. Ow. Can't believe you can hit me from over there. Fucker. I hate this fucker.
Two things around here.
Okay.
Wait, I'm sorry. I messed up. I panicked.
Always happy to help.
I don't know what I was thinking trying to join them. Look, I should probably try to go home and make amends. I know I've got no right to ask, but I bet if you're there to explain, things with my dad would go easier. I bet if you bring my great-granddad's sword, he'll make it worth your while. He always tries to deal fair with people. I'll wait for you by the overpass near the farm.
You poor dumb bastard. So yeah. What have we learned, Jake? Don't join raiders. God damn. Yeah, Slag is an asshole. He's always a really tough fight. We'll grab bones while we're down here. Anything else? This whole place is just grisly as fuck. Laser pistol. Yeah, I'll take an automatic laser pistol. Okay. Take that.
Excuse me.
Yeah, we'll give you, well, I don't want to give you... Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'll give you some purified water.
Thanks a lot. Thought I was gonna die back there.
No worries, dude. We got you. That settler does die really easily, though. So I'm glad we were able to keep him alive. Okay. So now that we've rescued Jake... Stupid kid that he is. There's a 44 pistol in here. So we'll take that, too, because why not? Here's the explosive bobblehead, so we do more damage with explosives. There's ammo, and the really easy to miss magazine. And it's so hard to see, but here we go. And now we can build statues at settlement workshops. So that's pretty cool. I don't think there's anything else of value up here, but we're gonna look anyway. We'll take that. Fuck that shit. So yeah, here's Slag's terminal. So we'll pick this and we'll look at it really fast. Just to see what interesting...
Got it.
Weeks. Weak recruits so far. They break instead of honing to an edge. This guy is just a fucking psycho, man. But here's an interesting bit. Some of them were neighbors. They called themselves Gunner. We know the Gunners. Convinced a few to attempt the trials, and a couple of these Gunners joined the Forge. So now they get to fight. So that's lovely. Scrap shipments from Dunwich Borers have halted, sent Bedlam to light the fire under the worms. So we got a bunch of raiders at a place called Dunwich Borers, which, if you're familiar with the works of H.P. Lovecraft, that should ring a couple of bells. Another flawed candidate, he's talking about Jake, Abraham's son, attempts to bribe his way in, but the blade he gave is impressive. I'll give him the trials. Even if he fails, I'll still have something to show for it. And now he talks about Jake at Corvega. Jared and his crew are dead. No surprise. Daddy was even sober enough to enjoy the fight, which is true, because that dude is on chems, like, a lot. Alright, so now we can get the hell out of here. We'll talk to Jake, and then we'll help him patch things up with his old man. And then it's off to, the the lab. I'll take some scrap because we'll be able to turn this in pretty soon. Ooh. I didn't even notice that I missed ammo earlier. Shouldn't be anybody else. Yeah, we got everything. Ugh. My own fault.
Hi.
Here's that ammo.
No.
That was all.
Time at me.
Hey.
Need something?
Yeah, I need you to be a pack mule. Need you to be a pack mule, McCready. Do your job. That should be plenty for now. So I'm just going to be grabbing it in a second. Ooh. That was really good scrap that I missed. How did I miss that? Whatever. Alright, so we'll take these.
Made me poke through all this garbage.
And of course, McCready's going to complain about that because they always complain about you picking up useful shit, which is dumb because in this game everything is useful. You need it for the settlement system. So I don't know why they always complain about it, but whatever. That's why Ada's awesome. Ada's like, yeah, grab everything that's useful. Ada's awesome personality-wise. Oops, I want to go this way. There's the trap from earlier. Got everybody. All right. We'll make quick work of this, then we'll drop off all this scrap, and then on to, I want to say Med-tek, but that's Persona 5. Wrong game. Wrong game, Seraph. Speaking of which, Freakbot, have you decided if you're going to play Persona or not tomorrow? Or is that going to be a tomorrow decision? What's going on here? Okay. Perfect. So Jake is going to be over here. Oh, no, fine. I'll take gold. Sure. There's one of those gunners firing a plasma pistol. Shit.
Safety off. I think we have company.
That's enough out of that guy.
Could have sworn.
They're just shooting at cows just to do it. Like fucking assholes. I think the Brahmin got away though. Good. Should be okay now. Yeah, good.
Hey,
I'm so nervous. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Here goes nothing.
You got this, Jake. Ah, you're Doc Weathers again. Perfect.
What the? Boy, I told you that if you ever showed your face here again, I'd...
Abraham, what's going on? Is that my boy come home?
What? Jake's back?
Oh, thank God. Papa, please. I know I screwed up pretty big. I thought if I joined up, I could keep them from raiding our farm. I didn't. I don't want to hurt anybody.
I don't care what you thought. I told you.
Abraham, Francis Finch, that's enough.
Mama,
Fucking
it,
gunners.
Shut up, Jake. If I hear anything out of either of you, you'll both be peeling potatoes for the next year. I've watched you two go at it for years and tried to let you sort it out for yourselves. Abraham, your son is a grown man. And if you expect him to act like one, then you'd better stop treating him like a child. Jake, your father and I have been out there, and we know it can be dangerous. We just want to make sure you're prepared. There, it's over. And if I hear another word about it from either of you, so help me.
What?
engaging hostile.
Oh shit.
Find him.
Fucking Assaultron showed up.
Let's do this.
The fucking gunner Assaultron showed up. That son of a bitch. I cannot believe this fucker shows up here. That's enough out of you, motherfucker.
I'm gonna be sick.
I can't believe those gunners came all the way down here. That was perfect, because the caravan guards were right here to chase them off. Yeah, there's the Brahmin. That's Dr. Weathers' Brahmin, idiot. There was one playthrough I had where Idiot died. That was very sad. I hated that playthrough. I was like, no. Alright. So where did this Assaultron go? where did the Assaultron go? Oh, come on. Don't know where the Assaultron went. Oh, did it despawn? Did I walk too far away from it? Shit. I bet you I walked too far away from it. I don't see it. Shot it, and it kind of flew off. Ugh. That sucks so bad. Fine.
Something's out there.
Fucking gunners. Interfering with what I'm trying to do.
Promising.
It's enough out of you, piece of shit. At least I got this guy. Yeah, we'll take military fatigues. Actually, it's some pretty good armor, but none of it's legendary. Alright. Now we'll switch back to the Glock. Good. Of course, now I'm fucking... Yo, McCready.
Hey.
Yeah, what is it?
Don't walk
Yeah,
away.
Sure, I'll trade with you.
We're back in business. Of course, I feel better if I could find that Assaultron to loot it, because it has some awesome freaking aluminum components. Ah, fucking thing must have despawned. It was right around here. That happens, unless it's over here. Oh, there it is. Sweet. Just went further than I thought. Oh, and now I get to walk again. So when you're encumbered, this is as fast as you can go. That's it. That's all I can do. But Abraham's right here, so we'll just talk to him really fast. We'll have access to the settlement. There you are, Abraham. Oh, you were right here, dude. Now you're gonna be over there. Alright, let's complete the quest. We'll jump off all this shit.
Abraham.
She's right. I've been a fool. There's no way I can thank you enough. Here's something for your help. I think you should hang on to that sword. It'd put a smile on Granddad's face to know it was being used to help people.
And thus ends the quest Out of the Fire. It's a great quest. I really do enjoy it. It's just it can be really tricky, especially if you're not really high level and or have a bunch of stuff. So, all right, let's put the 44. We'll put both laser pistols in there because I will. Yeah, we'll put all the Molotov cocktails in there. That's fine. Military fatigues. We'll put that in there. Good deal. Let's see, what else am I doing here? I'm probably going to sell a lot of my Psychojet to Doc Weathers here. I'm at the point where I'm just going to put Nuka-Cola in the workshops because ultimately that's going to be really useful stuff. Oh, I want to keep that. All right. There you are.
Hey.
Oh, that's a great shot, McCready. With his eyes like blinking. One of the reasons why I didn't really load him up a whole lot. Why do you have a Vault-Tec lab coat? Where did you grab that from? Sometimes your companions will just pick up shit. I don't know why you picked up a Vault-Tec lab coat. Unless I picked up that lab coat and I don't remember why. Whatever. Alright. Hey, Doc! Let's do business.
Hey, Doc.
Tell the good doc what's wrong. Spend your caps, and I'll make it all better.
Hell yeah, Doc Weathers.
Actually, I need some supplies for the road.
I got loads of stim packs, chems, you name it.
Alright. Psychojet, except for like 4. So that's the one I actually like to use the most. Psychojet is fucking awesome. I usually don't use that much Radaway or Rad-X. Rad-X just bolsters your radiation resistance. Now, for the most part, I usually have more than enough armor and other protective gear that kind of protects me in most cases. It's nice to have some Rad-X on me, but I don't need like 300. And, oh, you know what? I forgot to, yeah, sell it, sure. But it's not like stim packs that don't weigh anything. all the other chems weigh something, so I don't like keeping a bunch of it. But what we will do... Oh, I must have just done business with him. Well, alright. Acid it is. Microscope. Really? Shit, dude. Fine, we'll do that. Flamer fuel. Perfect. Yep. Alright. That was a good exchange. Sold a bunch of chems that I'm not going to use. And now we have acid and antiseptic, just in case we need it. And now we get to bolster this. One of the annoying things about this particular settlement is the second you start off, it doesn't actually have enough water if you save Jake. So we start off already having to deal with the water situation. So just grab a bunch of stuff. This ends up being a really neat settlement, though, out here, kind of in the boonies. Take care of as much of this trash as possible. Make use of a lot of it. There's wood. We need wood. Yep. So we'll do that. We'll build a couple of turrets, and this place will be nice and self-sufficient for a while. Shit, now that the Assaultron is here, maybe I should just take out the gunners, because the gunners close by, the place that Slag was talking about, is pretty close by. And now they don't have one of their best weapons. Because the Assaultron is the fucking terrifying thing up there. Although the gunner commander, no, the gunner captain that's up there has a, spoiler alert, she has a fucking mini nuke. So that's terrifying to have that get, or, no, I think she has a missile launcher. But either way, she's got fucking artillery, basically. And she doesn't hesitate to use it against you. Glass is so useful. Alright, the rest of that we'll leave. Okay, Jake. You... What's close by? Alright. So, one thing I will be doing... So let's grab... Let's see. Yeah, one of these automatic laser pistols, which now I've got a lot of ammunition for.
Let's trade some things.
Sure thing.
So we're gonna give him that laser pistol rather. And the way the game works is as long as they have any ammo for it, they basically have unlimited ammo. So you only need to give him one, and then we'll equip him, and he's good to go. Perfect. Now, supply line. I've already forgotten. I think County Crossing is what I want to send him to, isn't it? Yep, County Crossing. If only Seraph had a brain. Yes. Perfect. Alright. Structures, wood. Floors. We'll go with this. And we'll put this over here, away from fine. Normally I like to keep those fencing types of things because it helps corral enemies, but not when I'm trying to build something. Put these turrets up here. Perfect. Good. I could build 25 turrets throughout my entire faction. So that's good. We're getting to a point where we can protect our settlements. Yeah. Alright, so there's that. And now the only thing I need to do is let's give Finch Farm a little bit more water. And I guess the other decision I have to make is do I build a radar beacon, or do I build a beacon here? Oh, they killed the frickin' Brahmin. The whole point of That was the whole point. Those assholes. Those fucking assholes, man.
Whatever.
Stupid ass gunners. Hour. Yeah, we'll build a large generator. We'll just build it over here. I know, that bums me out way more than it should. But it's like, dude, man, just trying to save the fucking... Cow was just minding his own business, man. You didn't even want it to, like, it's not like you were hungry, hunting it for food. Like, they're just being dicks. Whatever. It's alright. We will eat that cow. Its death will not go to waste. That'll go to feed somebody. Alright, now we're gonna head to Med-tek. That's right, Med-tek, not Med-Gen. They could defend themselves. They've got water. You know what? Fuck it. Let's build that radio beacon. I should have done it for the other places. And then next time we come back here, we'll have some extra settlers. Cool. That being the case, you know what? Maybe no. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. To Med-tek we go. I don't want to get too bogged down. We did a lot of settlement building last time. I want to hurry up and get once we clear out this particular Med-tek facility and we get the cure for McCready's kid, then we can max out his affinity and join the other faction, which was kind of my plan for today. The puddles do look nice when they're properly fixed. A lot of times the puddles don't like to work in this game. The textures just either won't, fucking stingwing. Where's the other one? Oh, McCready's shooting it. That's the advantage of Pikmin's blade. Much easier than trying to shoot insects. I think it's that one? Yep, Med-tek research. Good. Yeah, we'll just go overland to get to it. That's easier. I've got 300 bullets, so that's plenty. Although, I'm also a little low on health.
These things are disgusting.
It got away. Good. It wasn't threatening us. That is delightful. Let us go to food. And let's eat. Yeah, let's eat a Deathclaw steak. That works. Oh, while I'm at it, rat away. Perfect. Yeah, McCready, that rat stag's gotten away, man. He just continues to shoot at it. I wish he wouldn't be so aggressive towards him. It's just like a fucking deer. It's minding its own business. It's like, dude. Now, if I didn't already have radstag meat, I'd be all over it. Even though I've played this game extensively.
Should that thing on your wrist be clicking that much?
Fucking... I hate rad scorpions.
Status green.
Good job, Red. Good job.
Possible target in range. required. Escape is impossible.
I love these little robot provisioners. As I said, they tend to patrol pretty well. So they're not just provisioners. They essentially are Commonwealth security. Oh, fine. That fucker was charging me. Blew its goddamn head off. Not sure what it thought, what it was thinking, but it's the end of that. Most radstags will just run from you and leave you alone, but then some of them are either rabid or just really hyper aggressive. It's like, all right, well, fine. If you're gonna pick a fight, you're getting some lead. All right, we got to deal with some ghouls here.
Med-tek research. I hope Sinclair's information pays off. Let's head inside and grab that cure.
You got it, McCready. Now, we did sweep through here earlier, but there's still some. Now that we've killed one, let's see what shows up. No others? No others? All right. Yeah, it's one thing about the mechanic in this game where they might not necessarily hear you or see you, but if one of them, somebody, like one of the monsters or something on their team dies, they're at least alerted to that, and they'll get like on alert. Yeah, I don't need any of that. All right, cool. There's one up here.
Playtime's over.
Come on, buddy.
Dressed yet?
What's the rest of him? It's got to be up there. Yep, he's up on the roof. Doesn't matter. He's not going to get to us. Oh.
I don't know where they are.
Nah. It's in the fucking way. Got some of my ammo back. It's making its way downstairs. Cool. Well, since we had to kill it anyway, let's come up here and take a look and see what's up here. Up. Raider. Ooh, fusion cores. Nice. Certainly like that. Yeah, what the hell? We'll cook. We got some radstag meat. Do that. Perfect. Cool. And now, finally, we can go into Med-tek. Basically, we'll finish off McCready's quest line. And then we'll adventure around Goodneighbor a little bit. Actually, I'll stop by Greentop Nursery while we're up in this neck of the woods. We'll plant a radio beacon. And then I'll do the same for County Crossing. Man, some of these interiors are just eerie as fucking hell.
Let's find that executive terminal. Sinclair said that's the only way we can override the facility's lockdown.
Man, look at this creepy ass shit. Ah. Come on, give me XP. Thank you.
That's it.
May not be a lot of XP, but I like XP. Do I yeah, no, I'm gonna just stick with light here. I'm gonna try and go light, because there's a lot of stuff in this particular dungeon, and it's a deep one. So I'm just gonna go with light stuff here. Plasma cartridge for plasma weapons. That's heavy. Not gonna mess with that. Alright. Sure, I'll pick up the pen. And pre-war money. We like pre-war money. there anything interesting about this? Oh, there's a security alert. Containment lockdown in effect. Lovely. All right, right. Which is why we need the executive terminal to disable the lockdown. The elevator's not functioning because, of course, it's not. Airlock terminal. Airlock. Yep. All right. So I need to end the alert before we can go through this airlock. But this is ultimately where we need to go. Double tap. Ugh. That's a shitty legendary item. Seriously? Well, more pre-war money. We like pre-war money. That's always nice. Nothing in there. And where's my microphone arm? There we go. Let's go back into stealth here. I could hear them. And I think I can see it. Okay, got that one. So far, so good. It's running above me. It's literally right above here. Until it went over there. Pencil, we'll take that. We do like adhesive. And desk fans. Even though those are heavy, I always take them. Not a big fan of these minute noodles. Nah, I didn't want that. I wanted the battered clipboard. Sorry. I'll get rid of that folder later. Hey, McCready, get out of the way. Thank you. Nothing on these desks. That will take you back into the bathroom we were in earlier. We're above here. Come on. And then up we go. I may grab another soda in a minute. I am getting thirsty.
I want to root through this mess. Go right ahead.
Alright, there's nothing else down here. Okay. Move a little bit. Nice shot. Alright. Cunning. Alright, now we're talking. Combat armor, left arm. Cunning is nice. That is a good one to have.
What the heck happened
Jet
here?
and soap.
Place is trashed.
Yeah, this place is trashed. I mean, more so than most of the bombed out ruins. We got a couple of more ghouls in that other room. And these are explosive, so I have to be careful of those. There's nothing more fun than missing a shot, hitting a fire extinguisher and having it blow up on you. I might take that typewriter, because I need a typewriter at some point, but I'll leave it.
Another kill from me.
I don't know how I didn't see it, but glad Glad I was able to take it out. Alright, we'll take a lucky leg.
Check the terminal on the desk over there. Sinclair's passcode better work, or we're screwed.
There we go.
They make vacuum cleaners for a reason, you know.
Alright. This is a good place for me to just go grab a soda real quick. Pretty much we're just going through Med-tek. Actually, give me a second. I'm gonna grab a soda. I'll give you a quick recap when I'm back with a new soda. I'm just getting thirsty. Anyway. There we go. Alright. So, yeah, anyway, we finished off the Forged Raiders in the Saugus Ironworks. We reunited Jake with his dad, Abraham. And then also dealt with a raider attack from the close-by junkyard. But then we took McCready up on his request for help to go to Med-tek research, and I forgot to turn off that light, man, did I really get a little winded from running up the stairs? But anyway, now we're going through a place called Med-tek research looking for a cure for his son Duncan, who by all description has tuberculosis. So anyway, all right. Let's try that again. All right, so here we go. Entering Jacob's password here. Now we can turn the alert override off and we can go through that airlock.
Thank God that worked. Let's find our way down to the sublevel. That's where Med-tek should be storing the cure.
That's where they should be storing it. Hopefully they are.
Busted.
So we head back. We can jump. Okay. We killed a legendary ghoul before. The password is Fingal. Now we can go to this airlock terminal. Now we can get in here. Yeah, I saw that terminal. That, of course, it helps if Seraph can aim. That's not going to be the only one of those turrets. There'll be ghouls down here, too. We'll take that ammo though. It's a security terminal. Let's see if there's anything interesting lore-wise in here. Oh, turret control. Lovely. Yeah, we'll open those doors. We're gonna need those. Let's see, nothing coming out. Nothing coming out.
Rats are making me feel sick to my stomach.
I know there's a fucking ghoul in here. I hate these little bastards. Yeah, we'll take some Rad-X, sure. We sold some to Doc Weathers earlier. That's not worth it. That is. Okay, yeah, gas canister, even though it's fucking heavy. Sure. We like aluminum. We definitely like Med-X. Oh, there'll be more. There it is. Yeah. Actually, good job, McCready. Now, what your gun there they are. Damn. I feel like I shot through that one, but I know I missed it. Alright. But yeah, second McCready opened up with that fucking non-silenced weapon, I knew it was only a matter of time before a billion things fucking showed up to wreck our shit. Yeah, those are good light items here. Doing okay on health, so I think I'm alright here. That's everything of these little bastards.
I'm gonna root through this mess. Go right ahead.
I am gonna, McCready. You know, I'm helping you out with your son. The least you can do is not talk shit. Fucking dick. Let's talk about that earlier. Your companions always give you shit about, isn't that always the way? Yeah. Companions are always giving you shit for picking up useful stuff. And in this game, picking up loot and or salvage is just so critical to the settlement building. So I'm not sure why Bethesda programmed all the companions to like make fun of you for doing that. It's like, dude, it's a critical part of the game. Like, don't give me shit for that. Except Ada. Ada's the only one that's like, yeah, it's all useful.
Sweet.
That's all that's useful in there. Alright, that's gonna be radioactive, but fuck it. Those are useful. And I saw a ghoul walking around in here. Is that the only one?
I could wrap my head around all this science stuff.
That's because you're a moron, McCready. I know, I'm probably making fun of him a little more than is necessary at the moment, but...
Pretty sure we're not alone.
No, we're not alone. But unless we deal with these guys... Ooh, stealth point. That was nice. Unless we open these terminals, McCready's just going to get hung up on these guys, and he's not going to want to come out over here. So that's unfortunate. So we'll open this one first. Charge up bats a little bit. I mean, it's an easy shot. You can't miss at that range.
Make this quick.
It's just kind of stupid that we can't just ignore it. Like, realistically, we should just be able to ignore these.
Through.
Alright, buddy. Yeah, fine. Now McCready will actually enter the elevator, because he won't otherwise. Just really kind of annoying, but whatever. That's not worth it. That is. And yes, aluminum. We like aluminum. Come on, McCready. Elevator time, buddy. Come on, McCready. You can do it. Oh, fine. Maybe he'll still warp in. Good. There we go. But if I didn't kill the 2 ghouls, he wouldn't. Back into stealth.
Ugh, smells horrible. I think we're the first ones down here in a long time. The sooner we find that cure, the sooner we get the heck out of here.
For once, McCready, we agree on something. Certainly like stim packs. The rest of this is just collapsed structure. Liquid nitrogen containers are interesting, but they just weigh too much. Oops. Close to a radiation source of some sort. Oh fuck. And that stupid turret woke up everything. I know they're in here. Oh. That's on me. I should have seen that.
What the hell is wrong with these doctors? How could they just switch off the morality?
What? Unethical experimentation? That never happens in Fallout. Yes, let's turn on the Protectron. And we'll open the doors.
Protectron on duty. Do not attempt to flee. Justice will be administered.
And we'll just let the Protectron deal with the ghouls.
Barely.
Alright, maybe not that one because it was stuck up here, but... Fuck. Okay, so maybe that wasn't a good plan. Jesus. What the hell happened there? Oh. That's what happened there. Yeah. We're gonna kill that legendary ghoul reaver. Jesus. Hitting dog meat. Well. Fuck. Oh, and this was also a legendary.
Junk.
Holy shit.
What any of it does.
And they gave me the most useless fucking legendary weapons possible. God damn it. Well, whatever. It is what it is, man. It's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but it's fine. Well, that was convenient. The explosion must have just attracted all of these things. That was convenient. That was easier than just shooting in a... That was easier than shooting fish in a barrel. Alright, right. I want to go up there. Oh, right. I leveled up. I should actually take advantage of that. But over here is a little bit of a secret thing. Take a stim pack. This guy had a nice little stash squirreled away. Nothing all that useful, but still neat. Come on, Seraph. Jump out. Thank you. Okay. So there's that. Let's grab the fusion core. These are all useful. Haven't been grabbing them. Ooh, that's useful. Alright. We'll head up here really quickly. Where's the ghoul? Oh, is there really not a ghoul up here?
What the heck happened in here? Place is trashed.
Happened here. Yeah, we'll take that. But we'll also go into the safe and see what's in the safe. Before we head deeper into the place. Oh. That was some good stuff. We like pre-war money. And of course in vanilla, when you're picking up pre-war money, it just counts it as cloth and puts it in junk. And so if you just put all junk in the workshop, it right, it's not like it was the whole basis of vaults or anything. Granted, this is not vault tech, totally different. But yeah, you definitely get. Oh yes, there's the overdue book I was looking for. Sorry, I didn't see your comment until now. Dealing with all that shit. Let's see. Rat away. Yes, there we go. Let's deal with the rat away first. And then we'll probably do a blood pack. Actually, let's do another rat away. We'll do 2 blood packs. There we go. That will get me to full. I completely forgot what I was just talking about. We'll take the beer bottles, though. There's an interesting teddy bear arrangement. If only this bear were switched a little bit. I'll take the glass.
How you doing, buddy?
Oh, right. You could tell Dogmeat to look for you.
Never mind, boy.
Don't need to do any tricks right now. I accidentally talked to Dogmeat. But Dogmeat did grab the ghoul and made it easy pickings. Alright. Well, that's actually interesting. Plus 75 movement speed while aiming down sights. That's actually kind of cool. I don't think I'll use this, but at least that is a neat... At least that's a neat weapon. I'm encumbered now.
Hey!
What's up?
Yeah, we'll just... Raging. Yeah, we'll put you all that. Alright. We'll just give McCready all this junk. Since despite my best intentions, I still kept picking up shit. And unfortunately, if I do transfer all, I think it... well, you know what? I could try that at one point. But I think if I do transfer all, it like gives him everything, literally. Okay. We've actually had some tough fights already. Normally, the tough fight is down here. Here, those fuckers. There you are. I knew it was around here somewhere. Hey, Dogmeat, do you mind not trapping me next to the radioactive thing? That'd be great. And obviously, in areas that have elevated levels of radiation, that's where you'll typically find ghouls. I don't think it's active, though. Nope, it's not, so it won't shoot at me. Alright. So the second I open this door, shit's gonna get real. So... first things first. That's one. I'm gonna try not to blow myself up. Again. I'll put the plasma grenade here. Plasma mine, rather, here. And then we'll switch to Yeah, we'll switch to plasma grenades because this shit is fucked. Okay. Try not to die, Seraph.
I'm feeling eyes on my... They're here!
Come on, McCready. Here they come. Wow, I managed to get him before he even got to the plasma mine. Alright, that worked out really well. Normally, I don't take him down that fast. I guess they decided to fuck with us with the tough shit early. But yeah, that's Seraph's way of dealing with that pretty easily. Alright, we're good. Oh, I killed the stalker. Killed the stalker with the frickin' grenade.
Never could wrap my head around all this science stuff.
There
So
we
here's
go.
the cure. I will happily talk to McCready, but once we're away from this nuclear reactor. Grab all this stuff. And there it is.
There we go.
Good old magazine. That's a pretty cool cover. Yeah, with the mod, I'm not used to... I don't know what any of these covers look like, so sometimes I do just kind of like admire them for a brief moment. Alright. Now we can come over here, talk to McCready. Yo, McCready. Hey, dipshit. Come on.
Heads up.
What do you want?
Here you go,
We did it.
McCready.
Holy crap, we actually did it! We just gave Duncan a fighting chance to live. I don't know how I'll ever be able to pay you back for this. I owe you big time.
All I care about is curing your son.
I know you do. I'm just getting tired of taking instead of giving. Maybe one day I'll learn to get my priorities straight. Anyway, the last step ahead of us is getting the cure to Daisy and Goodneighbor. With her caravan contacts, she's the only one I trust to get this to Duncan on time. This is the last favor I'm going to ask. I promise. Let's go.
Now we return to Good Neighbor. With a little bit of a detour here and there to set up a couple of radio beacons. We'll go to Greentop Nursery because it's really close by. And then we'll do the same thing for County Crossing. Oh, right. Forgot. Let's level up. Let's see. That's useless. It just basically you never get locked out of a terminal. As you've noticed, it's just as easy just to exit out of the terminal and go back in. So that, I mean, that's not a big deal to us. I could upgrade Rifleman because we're starting to use the rifle now. I could start to get Ninja, which I think I should. I could also do Inspirational so that my companion resists more damage in combat and can't be harmed by me. So that's nice. Decisions. Or do I start raising strength so I could get to armor and I could actually start improving my armor? I do not know. Fuck. Alright. Strength it is. We're going to upgrade armor. We're going to start working our way up to that. Oh, and whenever I'm doing that, chat, feel free to, chime in if you got any insights or thoughts on that too. Feel free to throw your own 2 cents in on that. But now the mid-30s start getting to a point where, at least for me when I'm doing playthroughs, the survivability for encounters starts to improve dramatically. I don't have to be nearly as careful. Timid might even be a better word sometimes. Although I don't think so. I play very strategically when you're trying to punch above your weight on a build that isn't necessarily built on a lot of strength or endurance or anything else like that. And that is a glowing one that is just dead. Why is that glowing one dead? What killed it? Bats isn't detecting anything. That always makes me nervous when I see something strong and it's just dead. Like, what the fuck, man? Okay. Well, whatever killed it's long gone. Cool. Not gonna worry about it. Alright. Now what I should have done before, but forgot. Let's build our radio beacon. Oh, right. I didn't put up defenses here either. That's right. Let's do that. Also, hey McCready, where are you?
Heads up.
Yeah. Shut up. Give me this stuff. Gimme. And the problem is if I take all, it'll also take his armor and his weapon. So it's, I wonder what that control shift is. That's not an option I'm used to seeing. I really do have to experiment with that so I don't have to do this every single time.
Well?
But there's nothing more annoying, at least in the vanilla game, than doing the whole take all or drop all, and it takes their fucking, like, literally everything, including the shirt off their back, and now I've got a naked companion. I'm like, are you serious right now? Alright, so left arm is cunning. Okay, no, I'm gonna keep sharp, but I may switch the sharp from that onto the combat armor. Just because the combat armor is, well, frankly, better, and it's still a legendary item. Like, normally I would just switch to that, but I want to keep sharp. So at least the mod that lets me do that, I can... It's basically like transmog at this point.
Need to get back to Diamond City one of these days. Biggest town I ever saw.
Yep, biggest town, right? Alright, so we'll take the rubber. We will take these supplies. I wish I could scrap some of that, but I can't. Won't let you. Alright, so let's go over here. We'll build some turrets over here. Yeah, that works. Yeah, turret over here. Because the turrets make noise, so I try to build the turrets away from any beds I intend to build in the settlement. So that's the logic there. Because settlement happiness, which is to score up in the upper right, is a good determiner of how productive your settlement is. But also, if the happiness gets too low, your settlers will be like, F this, and they'll abandon you. Now, I've never had that happen, although I did get the warning of that once. So that was interesting. That was very, very interesting. Alright, so power. We'll put a large generator right here, since this is loud as fuck anyway. And we'll put this here. That's fine. Alright. So now this settlement will grow. Let's see. One thing I may do here. Well, I'm gonna have to figure out how I want to do this settlement.
Last trader who came through was telling me about the ghoul farm, the one west of Salem. He said they've got a tarberry box set up in an old
Ah, they're talking about the slog.
Good for them. Nice to see him get back on his...
We're gonna scrap all this, because we're gonna put some beds in here.
Tarberry bog in the pool.
Now that we'll keep there, but, alright, so beds, furniture, beds. I'm gonna go with these because they take up a lot less room. Oh. The bat's outside. I've got a bat in my neighborhood. And every so often the bat goes hunting. I could hear it screeching out there. Alright. So this will be good. Yeah. Bat in here. It's hardly glamorous, but they'll have plenty to work with. You know what? Let's give them some water. And I'll go with this one. Perfect. Alright. Fine. Since I did that, I now don't have enough turrets, because basically 21, 31. I need to get to 31 defense to kind of stave off a bunch of raider attacks here. So anything less than that will be inviting trouble. That's all right. We'll do that. That way. That should deter a bunch of them. Okay. So Green Top Nursery set. Alright, so I'll cruise over to County Crossing. I'll do the same thing there. Build a radio beacon. Maybe just build a couple of beds. And then on to Good Neighbor. Yeah, it's a threatening one too. Unfortunately, all the roaming dogs are just hostile as shit to you, so there's... It's a shame. Now, there is a random encounter where you encounter a dog that is not hostile, and it'll, like, if you're nice to it, you could, like, pet it, and it'll follow you, like, for a little while. It's pretty awesome. Motherfucker. Well, that thing was fucking crazy. Alright, well, neat, I suppose. Oh, follow the distress signal, huh? Yeah, I'm far enough away from it. Oh, you know what? Alright, fine. This is for the quest Paladin Dance gave us to find the recon team. There's another recon team signal. So we'll just follow it real quick. Since we're right here.
This isn't pre-war damage. Something was detonated here within the last few years or so.
It's fused solid.
That is actually pretty cool that McCready had some thoughts on the matter. Well, Battlefield holotape. I could take a BOS uniform if I wanted one. Yeah, we'll do that. So let's listen to this Battlefield holotape.
Ambushed on the road. We're outnumbered 5 to 1. Farnham, report.
Force down to 5%!
We'll have to scuttle the armor. We can't let them have it.
Farnham!
Damn it! Aspen set the self-destruct. Ferris, slow back. We'll head for the old military base, then try to make it to our holdout. The code will be our call sign. All right, move, move, move!
Well, so there's that. I don't know if I listened to her holotape. Let's do that now, just in case I didn't.
Nitera Aslan, Brotherhood of Steel, Recon Team 429 Alpha, serial number 3431. It's been 3 hours since I set my distress pulsar. There's been no word from the Paladin or Ferris. Their objective was a satellite array on the coast. They may be out of range. My orders were to hold this position at all costs. The entire site has been overrun. The door won't last much longer. Paladin Brandis, sir. It's been an honor, sir.
And so that was the satellite array that Kara was like, you could go in there. I was like, the fuck I can.
This one too. Useless.
I will take the 44 rounds, though. And I do love stumbling across saves, although I keep breaking bobby pins. But yeah, much like Zelda, you could see how,
Sweet.
It's easy to get sidetracked with, like, this, that, and everything else. I have heard of people, like, doing speedruns of this game. And you can skip... Motherfucker. You can skip huge swaths of it if you kind of know where to go. Yeah, shit.
Safety off. I think we have company.
Got it. I think the only benefit was that it didn't know what was shooting it and where. Oh, fucker.
This should be good.
Where is it? Ah. Surfaced over to McCready. Cool. Okay. Well, since we're this close, let's discover this radio antenna as we head south. Wait. Oh, I already raised it. Never mind. I was here already. Alright, there's the National Guard. Yeah, the National Guard training area. National Guard training yard. So here's the settlement I'm going to. We'll build this up too while we're at it. This will be a nice trading post once we build it up. People will be mad at first because it won't have Alright, well, let's do this first. Also put that shit in there. More meat. Because we can always cook that stuff from a different connected settlement. So I don't have to worry about that. Since these loud-ass things are over here already. Now, there was one playthrough where I actually surrounded the whole place with a junk fence. But that was a pain in the ass. I really don't feel like doing that again. I just don't. That was way more trouble than it was worth. Like, seriously, that was just way too much trouble. So I don't think I'll be doing that again. There we go. This is more enough water and food. Cool. And we'll be back to that later. On to Good Neighbor. Give the cure to Daisy. And then hopefully we could finish off McCready. Whoops, I went the wrong way. Fortunately, I figured it out real quick, what I was doing. And if we get too close to that, we'll pick up a lot of the radiation from that former nuclear power plant. So we're not going to go in there. And there isn't even any loot. I've gone and explored it before on previous runs. There is nothing in there that makes it worth exploring. I think there are a couple of stingwings that show up just for extra F you, Seraph. How dare you explore this place? It is terrible. Nothing out that way. Okay, good. Yeah, running across bridges makes me nervous because anything close by can snipe you so easily. But I already took care of the druggy raiders, and they're the biggest candidates to try to take you out over the bridge. Ooh. But I did not get that toolbox earlier. Yeah, sure, we'll take that. And we'll take the fishing rod too. Why not? Okay. Bunker Hill settlement, which Bunker Hill won't side with you for a while for various quest reasons. It eventually kind of makes sense, but they also justify it pretty well in game. But there's a lot of traders and shit in here. I'll eventually talk to all of them and pick up a bunch of side quests, but we already have such a backlog of side quests. It doesn't make sense to pick those up at the moment. Fucking raiders.
Hold it right there. You want through, you gotta pay. 100 caps.
Come on. Do I look like I can afford that?
How about 75?
Be reasonable.
50. Final offer.
Last chance. Give me a fair deal, and no one gets hurt.
God! You know what? Just go already. This ain't worth my time.
And thus, these raiders get to live. I love just getting XP from doing the speech checks on those fuckers. It's hilarious. Now, the assholes in Haymarket Mall. Nope, they didn't respawn yet. Good. It's always nice to be able to just cut through here and not have to gigantic firefight on my hands. I've been in the bookstore before, right? Yeah, I walked in there. There actually was something of interest in there, but now I've completely forgotten what it was. Forgot about Sage's wills. Forgot about Sage's wills? Are we talking about Zelda or... Refresh my memory what Sage's wills are again. Pardon me. And how many of them are there? Oh, there's 20 of them, and I've already found 11. Wow. Oh, they upgrade the powers of this. Right, that makes sense. All right, so you're then you're moving right along. 4 for each. Yeah, that makes sense. And at least that is quantifiable. So as you're getting them, that's like useful even as you go. Well, so there's this doctor. All right, Daisy.
Daisy.
McGrady, I haven't seen you in a while. You haven't been avoiding me, have you?
No, how could I stay away from someone as cute as you, Daisy?
You're a lousy liar. But I'll just play stupid and pretend I don't know that. So, what do you need?
I got it, Daisy. I found the cure to Duncan's disease.
Oh my god. That's wonderful news. How'd you do it? Last time you tried, the ferals almost chewed you to bits.
I didn't do it alone. My friend here got me through Med-tek. Now, all I need to do is to get the cure into Duncan's hands. Can you help me?
Of course, McCready. You saved my behind more than once. It's the least I can do. It's okay. You can trust me. I swear I'll get the cure to Duncan.
Circling back around, what did McCready do to help you out?
Running a business in a town like Goodneighbor is a challenge. Let's just say I've had my share of unfriendly customers. And McCready's been there to help me handle the situation.
Aw, damn. Well, at least you're getting closer.
If McCready trusts you, then That's good enough for me.
I appreciate that. He's actually not so bad. Once you get to know him. I'll get the sample on the first caravan leaving the Commonwealth. The driver owes me a few favors, and he's reliable. It will arrive at your homestead in no time, McCready.
Thanks. You're a doll.
Hey, do me a favor. Take care of McCready for me. He's one of the good ones.
So we completed that. We're moving right along here. The rain.
Looks like we got another freak just won't fit anywhere else.
Alright, so we've talked to... Oh, right.
Hey, Daisy.
You're back. How'd it go at the library? Get rid of those super mutants.
Let's just say those mutants have a new appreciation for the Dewey Decimal System. Boom.
Filed them under the history section, huh? Ooh, there's some poor librarian out there that's gonna haunt me for that pun. Okay, jokes aside, you did good. Warms this creaky heart a little to know that library's a bit more peaceful.
I can patch you up if you need it. For a small fee, of course.
What's new, Doc?
Got nothing, sorry. Just trying to practice medicine.
Actually, I need some supplies for the road.
Let's see what I can spare.
Nah.
It means a lot to
We're
me
good.
that you made the library a safe
Oh.
place. Thanks again.
It was too
Now
close
you're
to
here
her.
to trade.
I've got
Yeah,
a
sure.
few minutes to browse.
Everything's
Let's do some
guaranteed to
business
last.
here.
Until
Actually, I
it
had
doesn't.
forgotten to check to see what she has for sale. I don't need to sell anything. Let's see. She's got a bunch. She's a junk dealer. So, oh. Huh. I think I eventually get these. They're out in the game world, though, somewhere. So I'll just find them, but I could just buy them from her if I need them. So that's convenient. Yes, let's buy ammo. All right. Pre-war money. Well, I certainly have enough of that. Perfect. All right, we're starting to get better with that. McCready.
Look alive.
Yeah, let's just take this shit.
Yeah, what is it?
Okay, let's scrap the baton. Scrap that. That is interesting, but I'm going to take that. Okay. And then there's an armor bench. There it is. So let's take... Alright, let's take the sharp off this. And then this combat armor left arm, let's put the sharp on that. Material. Yeah, I don't have... Oh, right, I need armor in order to boost any of this shit. So I really can't do much about it. It's fine. Yeah, let's scrap that. So I'm not going to use that. Okay, perfect. So now I've got better... Got that other better piece. Perfect. And we'll scrap this.
Oh, you're back.
Shut up. Oh my god.
You're blocking my light, doll.
Yeah, Drifter. Alright, so...
Hey. What's up? What a day, huh?
Yeah, Drifter. Ugh. All these guys keep sticking around here. Yep, keep walking by, buddy. Alright, now I'm hitting again. Okay. We're good, we're good. Alright. These are the warehouses that Whitechapel Charlie essentially offered us. Oh, yeah, not enough materials, but I also don't have the requisite armor perk. I need armor 2 as well as the materials for it. Alright, so McCready likes it when you steal things because he's a dick.
Bad move.
Don't die on me. Oh, it wasn't worth wasting my bullets.
Oh man, that was hilarious. Shot glass. So yeah, Whitechapel Charlie's just gonna pay us to come through and take care of business here. Aw, how did I miss that guy? Gotcha. Noodle cups are awesome. Unlike minute noodles. They heard me walking around. Alright, gold watch. Sure, I'll take that. That's just so valuable. But, unfortunately, I can't do that a whole lot. Well, I can, but it doesn't benefit me to steal a bunch of stuff, even though McCready likes it. That was cool. Because I had made all that noise from over in this direction, so they were just looking over there. Why? I don't know. Maybe they... Wow, what the fuck's up with all these mannequins? Look at this shit. This is creepy as fuck. I don't think there's anything else useful here. All right. Bottle caps. Sure, I'll take Jack. Why not? All right, that should be everybody in here. Oh, fine. Fuck it. Guys, reload, and then we just go up to the next warehouse, and pretty much we're just going to clear out these warehouses and then report back to Whitechapel Charlie, and he will give us some caps. But throughout all this, McCready at some point will like when we steal something again. I think the cooldown is like 5 minutes, so it prevents you from just like stealing 10 things in a row and maxing out their affinity. So like that one corridor with all the locks, if I had Piper with me, like that in the Mechanist's lair, it'd be super easy to just go through there and max out
Nothing
the
says welcome like the stench of urine-soaked garbage.
I heard him talking and I was like, oh shit, are we ready to do this? But no.
That's it.
Now, theoretically, I could wait and come back, and I've done that before, but I'm just going to do this and be done with it.
Shit! Where'd that come from?
I love it when they don't know where I am. Makes it so much easier to just line up the shot. The good old stealth archer.
They got the drop on us! Every second you hide, I just get lights out! Oh, I'll find you!
It won't take
Thought I
long.
got him. Just for the extra kill shot.
What got you out?
Okay, they're both upstairs. They are going to come down these stairs at some point, or they're just going to wait for us up there. Damn. Style points. Right in the spine. I do love how gory the game can be. It's just like, and then he exploded. Oh man. All right, we'll get this other guy.
Or something? Won't work.
Blast radius. And then we'll level up something. Probably strength again. Oh. I did it too slow. Kidney shot. Anything really useful? No, not really anything useful. Ooh, soap. You like soap? Yeah, McCready still doesn't like it, huh? Alright. We got another couple of minutes, I guess. Nobody else? Nobody else? Power struggle. Internal power struggle. You know how it is. Yeah, okay. Just go in there and kill everyone. Level up. Yeah, we may as well just do armor here. And now we can start leveling up armor, which will be awesome. We could start really buffing the armor protection we've got. Oh, right, we could go to the memory den too. You know what? I probably should do the memory den.
Hi, how are you?
Peace, sister.
Just in the interest of doing, you know, everything. Because it's a quest that's easily missable. Because a lot of people don't go to the memory den until you're eventually led there.
Hey, you find it yet? What's the holdup?
There are a lot of boxes, okay? Just hold on to your ass. Oh, shit, where'd that come from?
Shit, where'd that come from?
Getting rained on over here.
Here, give me 1 second. My cat's meowing at me. Let me go see what she wants downstairs. She probably just wants a little extra food. I'll be right back. What, kitty kitty? I'm coming. Hi, cat. What's up, cat? What's it? You hungry? Sorry about that. Cat being needy. It happens. In this case, she didn't want food. She wanted her catnip mouse. So the human had to go grab it for her. And I forgot to turn off that light again. Not that I really need to turn on the light every time I go down the stairs. Just kind of have it. I don't know why I keep forgetting to turn the light off when I come back up here, though. That's bizarre. Alright. So let's deal with all this shit now. Let's clear out the warehouse. Hey, buddy.
Stop hiding. We'll make nice. Promise.
They got the drop on us.
You better believe I got the drop on you. Dumb shit.
Come out, and I'll do you quick.
Is that one? Man, that light looks great. Come on, buddy. Ah, I missed it.
Crazy cat. Too scared?
Mm-hmm.
Get out of the way!
Damn. And we'll deal with that. That's what VATS is for. Fuck these assholes. Okay.
The boss says hello!
Perfect. And just like that, they are all dead. Is there anything useful anywhere? Sure, the bobby pin box. We'll take that. Come on, McCready. Really? You're not going to like anything else I take up here? Bastard. Fine. Whatever. I'm up here, cat. Damn it, I didn't want to grab that. Really wasn't looking to grab that. Dog meat. Dude. I'm up here, cat. Yeah, I don't need to grab that. That's fine. Well, let's cash in my quest, get some XP, and get some money. Come on, kitty kitty. Looking for me? Come on, cat. My cat's just meowing at me at the bottom of the stairs now. I know she has food. I just put food in her bowl. Hi, kitty kitty. What? Come here. Come on, cat. Come on, kitty kitty. And now she's going to look at me from the top of the stairs. Cat cat. Yo, cat. Ugh.
Yeah?
The joys of cat ownership.
Keep your nose out of my business.
Come here, girl.
Charlie serves the drinks. I deal with the drunks.
Good old Ham. Fucking the ghoul bouncer. He's awesome.
Yeah?
Looks like we got another freak just won't fit anywhere else.
Let's see, is there anybody else down here that's interesting? Not at the moment.
Charlie.
I've heard some exterminator cleaned out the rats in the old warehouses. Know anything about that? Yeah.
Like a world war starting to brew. Baby, it's just you.
Just doing my job.
Always appreciate doing business with a professional.
Go. Let's see. Do we talk to Magnolia? I think we do. I don't think there's anything of any other use down here, though. Just a bunch of drifters. Do we talk to Magnolia now? So, actually, this is a good opportunity to talk about this. Because it doesn't normally come up in the game. But Magnolia here, the singer of the Third Rail, is a synth. And you could easily play the entire game and have no idea. So at this point, I think I'll just come back and deal with this later. Or I'll do extra stuff with that later. But it is an interesting, it is interesting how easily, you know, Kara's favorite type of NPC here can just hide in plain sight and no one would ever really know. As far as I know, the only way to know is if you go like completely like full crazy, and just start shooting everybody, and then you can find the synth component on her corpse. That's pretty much the only way to find out. So let's see. Yeah, we'll find the railroad here, because even though we haven't maxed out McCready, we just won't grab the companion with that yet. Although, hopefully by the end of getting access to the railroad, McCready will wedge his head up out of his ass and finally get to full affinity for us. Which is one of the things that's helpful with the warehouse quest. Because he likes when you trespass. Holy shit. He also likes when you steal stuff. And he likes when you negotiate for more money. So that's a bonus quest that ends up helping out with that affinity. We're moving along here. Let's head back to the common and we'll do the Freedom Trail quest. I don't see anybody. These fuckers. I like ammo. So here are these assholes. Let's see. I don't know what the raider was fighting, but any chance I have ooh, a legendary raider? Yeah. Let's get more legendary stuff.
This is bullshit. The hell was that?
Okay, they're below us.
Fire in the hole!
Shit.
Off me!
Where the hell are these guys? There you are. So this is where McCready's perk would help out, because I'll have a much better chance to hit the fucking head
It's a hell of a way to make a living.
without having to do it myself. Like that. Well, in this case it was Vats. The legendary raider I shot in the head. Yeah, fine. Moving on. Usually there are assholes in here. Doesn't look like there are assholes with guns in here this time. Alright, let's make our way back to the common. Because we already killed Swan. There's Park Street Station, where we got Nick Valentine. Ooh. I like that shit. Alright. So here's the beginning.
7 and A. Some sort of code.
And so we'll walk it. Now, obviously, walking the Freedom Trail in Fallout is much more difficult than than in person. What? Darn me. Sure. Actually, thank you. I appreciate you getting the psycho. But for anybody who's not done it in person, I highly recommend the walk in the Freedom Trail, and it's actually very similar to this. The Massachusetts State House.
4 and L. Definitely a code.
Back up this way. So if you ever wondered what these red stripes were as we've been kind of going back and forth, that's what these are. And of course, the Freedom Trail is Paul Revere's route.
2 and A.
Which my personal suspicion is the reason why it goes back and forth so much is because he was drunk off his ass. Fun history fact, he never actually completed the route. He got arrested for drunken disorderly.
Now a 6.
Which is
I
hilarious.
don't know.
Here we go. And it can be difficult because obviously, like this, when you're looking at it, it goes right into a rubble pile. And then you have to do some guesswork as to where it continues on. So that, especially doing it the first time, that part was really tricky.
3I.
This part gets a little tricky because there's some super mutants. And ghouls. Because why wouldn't there be ghouls? This area also tends to play havoc with frame rates. More money, bottle caps. Wow, buttressed and lightweight, huh? That's pretty cool. I'm gonna pass on that.
Slippery little.
That guy.
That's what I call a confirmed kill.
Headshot. That's enough of that.
About the worst place for us to be standing right now.
Yeah, McCready, you definitely don't want to be in the open down there, dumbass. Alright, fine. Let's loot the Raider corpse. Yeah, the rain and the fire are playing complete havoc here with the frame rate. That's okay. Once we're out of this area, things will get better.
5R.
So yes, we will loot some of these. Fucking super mutants.
Yes, brother.
This part sucks. This part sucks a lot, and I hate it. Got him. Okay, now the rest of them aren't going to be so bad. That was the Suicider. I had to shoot him in the head and take his ass out. Now then. Take the frag grenade. And I will definitely take the mini nuke. Ooh, laser. Wow, charging laser sniper rifle, huh? I might want to give that to McCready, actually. Nah, we'll be alright. Okay, so here's the Freedom Trail as it resumes. And there wasn't anything else that way that we needed. Nope, no other code pieces. Okay, so now we can go this way. Oh, that Suicider has killed me more times than I care to admit. Because you'd stumble across him, you don't have a whole lot of time to start doing damage to him. Next thing you know, touchdown. Little bastard. I fucking hate the Suiciders so much.
8D next. One R. The trail ends right at the church.
Built in 1723, the Old North Church is the oldest standing church in Boston. Its 191-foot steeple also makes it the tallest church in Boston. On the night of April 18th, 1775, Lieutenant Colonel Smith marched with 700 British soldiers to Concord on a mission to disarm the rebels. Using a plan devised by Paul Revere, Robert Newman climbed to the top of this church and lit 2 lanterns to alert patriots that the redcoats were coming up the Charles River, thus inspiring Longfellow's famous verse, "One if by land, two if by sea." The battles of Lexington and Concord that followed would start the American Revolution. And I think a sign very similar to that is actually at the Old North Church. Yeah. Fucking ghouls. Where are the rest of you assholes? At this point, I'm just walking around just to kind of trigger them. Because I don't really... Ghouls aren't much of a threat to me anymore. I don't need to sneak around. I just want them to come out of hiding so I can kill them. So, yeah. Now that we've walked the Freedom Trail... Ooh, berry mentats are awesome! Now we get to search for the railroad. Whoever they are. It obviously missed McCready entirely. Although how he didn't know he was under attack, I have no idea. You oblivious fucker. Alright, there we go. Huh. Peter Medler, George Clark's tomb, 1808.
Sorry. I heard that a long time ago.
We'll take a plastic spoon. Oh, it's you, dog meat. Jesus. I was about to blow your goddamn head off, dog meat. I do have to admit, this place is creepy as shit.
Normal for the hairs on the back of my neck to be standing straight up like this?
Actually, McCready, yes, that is normal. This place is creepy as fuck. Well, our dead end here. Robert Fonnelly? Shovel Bill? Huh. Alright.
Huh. It spins. Oh, so it starts with R.
Nope.
There we go.
So, yeah, the numbers corresponded to the letters, so you just spell out railroad, and it opens. This part gets a little interesting. It's not hard, but it's fun.
Stop right there. You went through a lot of effort to arrange this meeting. But before we go any further, answer my questions. Who the hell are you?
Why don't you tell me who you are first?
In a world full of suspicion, treachery, and hunters, we're the synths' only friends. We're the railroad. So answer my question.
I followed the Freedom Trail looking for the railroad. I'm not your enemy.
If that's true, you have nothing to fear. Who told you how to contact us?
Speech check? Gotta go for it.
I helped Carl out of a jam. He knows a guy who knows a guy, and they hooked me up with a lead.
We'll look into that. I'm Desdemona, and I'm the leader of the railroad. And you are? Deacon, Where have you been?
You're having a party. What gives with my invitation?
I need intel. Who is this?
Wow. Newsflash, boss. This lady is kind of a big deal out there.
Now, if you've been paying attention, he looks a little familiar.
Do we know each other?
I didn't need to meet you to hear about you. You've made waves. Dez, seriously, you haven't heard of her? She's the leader of the Minutemen. It seems like the whole Commonwealth's flying her flag.
So you're vouching for her?
Yes, trust me. She's someone we want on our side.
That changes things. So, stranger, why did you want to meet with us anyway?
My son, Sean, was kidnapped. I'm looking for help to find him.
Someone stole your boy? That's terrible. Do you know who did it? For your sake, I hope the Institute isn't involved.
I don't know who took him. I just want help getting him back.
For your sake, I hope the Institute is not involved. I'll have Deacon look into this. If anyone can find a lead on your boy, he can. If we're going to be dealing with you, I need to make sure we're on the same page. You know what a synth is, right?
Oh yeah, we've bumped into a bunch of them.
Yeah, I know all about them.
Good. The Institute treats synths as property, as tools.
That sounds like slavery.
Exactly. So we seek to free the synths from their bondage. Give them a chance at a real life. I have a question. The only question that matters. Would you risk your life for your fellow man? Even if that man is a synth?
God, I could just hear Kara being like, I think this is where the fight started. But I'm going to tell her what she wants to hear.
I risk my life for people every day. Makes no difference to me if it's a human or a synth.
Well said. We'll do what we can to look into your missing boy.
God damn it, though,
What
McCready
the
just like
Institute
that.
has
I'm
done
trying
to
to max
your
him out.
family and others is what drives us. Normally, you're exactly the type of person we try and recruit. But right now, we don't have the time to train up a new agent. There are, however, other valuable ways you can contribute. And in turn, we can help you. See Deacon for details. You're free to go.
And just like that, we have sort of joined them yet.
Hi.
Not yet, but
Hope you didn't mind the reception. When you tango with the Institute, you gotta be careful when someone new gets on the dance floor.
Your leader was just being cautious.
You called that cautious? She's lucky she didn't start a full-on firefight. Exactly. Kind of killed our chance at a friendly first impression, though. But it's all good now. I vouched for you. Nobody got shot. Still, I would consider it a close personal favor if you didn't sell us out to the Institute. Thanks.
So tell me, why did you vouch for me?
In our little outfit, it's my job to know things. And with everything you've done, it's clear you're capable. A dangerous enemy. And I'm betting a valuable ally.
But why the trust? You can't be taking it all on faith.
I don't know if we can trust you, but I hope we can. We just survived a hell of a crisis, so we may just be a teeny-weeny bit desperate for new members. If everything was sunshine and bottle caps, we'd probably play a longer getting-to-know-you game, but we don't have that luxury.
Really? Is that all?
You just don't give up. Alright, I have a short list of people I think would be a good fit for our family. You piqued my interest, so maybe I asked around. Did my homework. If you hadn't found us, there's a chance I would have found you instead. Thanks for saving me the trip. So Dez wants me to make you a tourist. That's what we call someone who helps out with the odd job here and there. What a waste. I'm just gonna come out and say this. The railroad needs you.
You sure you need me? Desdemona didn't seem to care.
She's just thinking of the time and manpower it would take to train you. And if you were some hick from the burbs that didn't know your ass from a rocket launcher, she'd be right. But I'm betting someone like you just needs a few pointers. And a target.
And one of Freakbot's favorite expressions.
You got my attention.
I got a job. Too big for me, just perfect for the two of us. You help me out, we turn a few heads, and then Dez invites you into the fold. Then, if you get into a bind and need some help, your buddies in the railroad got your back.
What's the job?
So, up front, the only thing I'll say is that it's gonna be a wild and dangerous ride, but probably nothing new for someone like you.
Sign me up, then.
Perfecto. Let's meet up at the old freeway outside of Lexington. I'll fill you in once you get there.
Alright. And now we can meet Deacon there. Back to the fucking hellhole that is Lexington. And then once we do this quest, then we truly join the railroad. Yay, loading screens. Our favorite thing. Although you can kind of move them around and... So this loading screen is taking fucking forever. There we go. There. Oh, what'd you find, buddy? Wait, okay. What'd you find, boy? Oh, nice. Nice find. I actually didn't know it was there. Nice little chem box. Oh, you know what? I forgot to, no, I did do that. Ugh, man, it's too heavy. I did cash in that quest. I could do the drinking buddy if I really wanted to. Let's head this way. Oh, Tradecraft is active. No, we don't need to do that. Let's deactivate those. So those are distracting. Sure. We'll grab the kitchen scale. Sure. We can grab some stuff at this point. So I'll just drop it off at Hangman's Alley. Yeah, there's some raiders. Oh no, that's the super mutants that are there. I'm thinking of another building.
Shh. I swear I heard something.
Wow. You took a lot more punishment than I thought you would, buddy.
Hey, that looked like it hurt.
That looked like it hurt. Little bastard. Yeah, we could explore some stuff up this way.
Pretty sure we're not alone.
That raider. That might be a turret, but it also might be a raider.
Oh, man.
Oh. Hey, McCready, look out. He's there somewhere.
Scared, huh? You should be.
Damn. Although he was a moving target. But still, I should have been able to hit him. Even with it being a little dark, I still feel like I should have made that shot. Oh well. Yeah, fuck it. Let's talk to these cultists. I mean, friendly people.
Let's check out the t-shirt stand.
Here to learn about our movement?
You're part of a movement?
That's right, friend. It changed my life. And it can change yours. Talk to Brother Andrew. He'll be more than happy to give you all the details.
Hey there.
Welcome, neighbor. We're always glad to see a new face around here. Tell me something. You ever feel like this whole world is broken? Do you ever wonder why things can't be the way they were in the good old days?
The whole world is broken.
That's what I used to think. Until I found a way to make a difference. To transform my life, and maybe everyone else's too. We call ourselves the Pillars of the Community. We're a pretty new movement, so you may not have heard of us. But we're growing fast all across the Commonwealth, and you can be part of this exciting future. Step right this way, and I'll be happy to tell you all about our movement and how you can be a part of it.
I don't want whatever you're selling.
I'm not selling anything, neighbor. I'm giving away the secrets of long life, happiness, and prosperity. Giving them away. What do you say? Ready to take that first step into a new life?
You owe it to yourself to give it a chance.
Not a chance.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I really can't take no for an answer, though. Once you find out all the benefits of being one of the pillars, I think you'll see where I'm coming from.
Yeah, I'm not
Right, that's
following.
fine. I didn't need my eyesight anyway.
Fucking crazy bastard. Could do the hallucinogen place. But let's keep working on this. You know, I did forget to do the... No, I am right by hallucinogen. Let's do it. Yeah. Perfect. That's what I want. Let's also take a look in here. Grab some cool loot. We like loot. And we're capable of picking this lock. Although it's a master lock, so it's harder. But, oh, come on. There we go. There's some magazines that make lockpicking a lot easier, and clearly I need to pick up some of them.
Yes.
But one of those magazines is not going to be in here. But we are going to get a magazine from in here. And we already know there are gunners here because Chembueller told us all about it.
Detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
Oh, this can't be good. I hope this stuff isn't lethal.
They're very crazy. He already activated the stealth boy. I don't know if you guys noticed, but it was like that little predator outline. That's what it looks like when you've got a stealth boy active. That's some good stuff. But I will take those fatigues because I can make good good uniforms out of them. Okay, I'm looking for... Oh, that's a ruptured hallucinogen gas canister. Ah, that's the one I want. Right? That's not what I want. Pick up the jet.
A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building.
Trouble blew in. Hallucinogen canister to Fred Allen. Cool. I've got one now. Right? Okay. Let's disarm
Have
that.
fun with this junk. I have no idea what any of it does.
That's the nice part about coming backwards. Pretty much everything is set up to, Okay, yeah, I've got one. Cool. And he only needs one. So picking up any more, it's not like he'll
A chemical leak has been detected.
give you more money if you
Please
bring more of them.
evacuate the building
Just kind of
immediately.
sucks. Right, I grabbed the key, so now I can't pick any of the extra locks. That was stupid. Oh well. I didn't need all that extra XP anyway, I guess. So I could just pretty much just loot all these things. Hallucinating and killing each other.
It's under my skin. Get it out! Get it out!
And now I'm getting dosed. Oh, minigun. That's convenient. I forgot there was a minigun here. Hey, bottle caps.
Stop it!
Please evacuate the building.
No, no, bad kitty, go away, go away!
Bad kitty, go away. Right, I need to go this way. The problem is, I need to figure out the way to go.
You can't get away from the gas. Ah, the voices. They sing.
This is the way I need to go. But yeah, going backwards through this place is a lot easier than going forward. Because a lot of the gunners will fight you a lot harder. And this way, most of them are dead before you even come across them.
Bugs, bugs, bugs.
So it just ends up being a much easier way to do it. Which at this point, I'm high enough level to do it. Oh.
Please evacuate the building.
Excuse me.
Get away! Get away!
Oh, and you have a... Well, I already have one of those. Sure. We'll take your uniform. Because I can... Again, I can make use of these. When I need Minutemen uniforms.
Bring in the pay.
Fuck. Did not mean to drop in there like that. Come on, Seraph, pay attention. Take the Tarberry. Tarberry fatigues. Wait, did I want to go up that way?
Repeat. A chemical leak has been detected. Please
nice.
evacuate the building immediately.
Side. Right, that goes up that way.
A security lockdown is now in.
Welcome to the Hallucinogen Labs observation area. Please step up to the windows for a demonstration of our products in development.
Just to give you an idea.
Criminal scum? Don't get a gun. Try Hallucinogen Suppressor, a safe, reliable, and effective way to paralyze even armored targets. Side effects may include the partial and/or complete paralysis of the user, bystanders, small animals, and/or large animals. Discretion is advised.
That's an easy way to kill a couple of gunners. So normally this is the way up this way. I need to go this way.
A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building.
Wow, you were able to actually... You were coherent enough to shoot at me? That's amazing. Right. That's glass. I can't shoot through it.
Kill bugs!
We'll
Kill
take
them
the
all! Kill them all!
Lots of interest in there. These guys are dead already. Good deal. Right, went this way.
The security lockdown has ended. Repeat, a chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
Of interest elsewhere. Well, we'll take the camera. So those have crystal. But it looks like I'm a little lost. Did I go this way? Nope. I would have looted that guy. I didn't realize how hurt I was. We'll do one of those, and you know what? We'll also do. Energy resist, and you know what? While we're at it, destroy all this garbage.
Please evacuate the building.
Kind of wishing I had. What is the magazine? Although once I'm in the right area, I'll instantly recognize it and grab it. So that'll be convenient. Let's see. Upside down.
A chemical leak has been detected.
Right.
Please
That was the other way
evacuate the building.
Okay. And this is the way down. Cool. Okay, so I didn't need to jump. Hot plates are always awesome. I didn't think it was all this far in, but maybe. What crap? Oh. Yeah, I'll take the grenade. Take all the grenades. Jesus. Well, all that booby trapping didn't help you, now did it? Flip lighter up.
A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building.
There it is.
Excellent.
Alright, that's what we were looking for. Now we can get the hell out of here. Although at this point, we're probably closer to the exit. Close to the exit. Ooh. Legendary gunner. Alright. You have made my trip all that much more worth it. Well, maybe not. Am I encumbered? I'm encumbered.
Look alive.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
Yeah, shut up, Grady. Okay, I could see why I was encumbered. I've picked up a whole shit ton of stuff. God damn.
A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building.
Sure. Fortunately, he doesn't like when you pick locks. It'd be convenient if he did. A lot of companions like when you pick locks.
Sweet.
Stealth boy. Nice. Cement is nice, but I've got too far to go.
chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate.
So we sort of did it backwards. But as you can see, by the time we actually found the magazine, we were almost at the entrance anyway. But there have been times where I've just picked the lock at the door at the very back, gone in, grabbed the canister, and just walked right the hell out, deciding to do hallucinogen later. But thankfully, these gunners are so high that it makes that mission pretty easy, all things considered. And we can discover.
Rest yet?
Bastard. Yeah, we'll pick up armor fatigues, because those are good. Okay. So we actually will fast travel to Good Neighbor because we're this close to it, and there's a loading screen involved anyway. So we'll just do that. Give this shit to Fred Allen. Get some caps. Get some XP. And then we'll head west to Lexington. We won't do the drinking buddy quest now.
I heard you walked that freedom trail. What, you some kind of, what do they call it? History buff?
You might say I'm something of a historian myself. Did I already? Alright, Fred, where are you? Oh. You must be asleep. Typical fucking meth lab type outfit down here.
Fred.
And because I have the perk, I could kill people in their sleep. Not really my style.
It's my favorite person. Got some premium shit here.
Let's see what you have.
Everything's been tested personally.
Right, I gave it to McCready. Because it was too heavy.
Neat.
Where is the hallucinogen? There it is.
Something?
Yeah, when I'm not being a complete dumbass.
Hey, Fred.
Wake up. I need your caps. That sounded
You're back!
way more threatening.
How was hallucinogen? Find me something good.
Found this gas canister. Seems potent.
Awesome. We'll have to be careful with it. Break down the compounds and all that, but that's my worry. For your part, only thing left is to get paid. Here you go, as promised. Hey, before you head out, you need to pick me up, buff out, mentats?
Maybe later.
That's cool.
Thank you, Fred. Perfect. I don't think I can fast travel from the Hotel Rexford, but it will let me fast travel from out here. What I'll probably do is fast travel to Hangman's Alley, dump off a bunch of my shit, and we'll be close enough to Lexington from there that we can just kind of run up and meet up with Deacon. So yeah, Deacon was also a Diamond City guard. He was one of the drifters. We've actually bumped into Deacon a decent amount on this playthrough already. Every time I've seen him, I've made a point to talk to him. Just so that now that we've met him, we'll be like, yeah, remember that guy? Yeah, that was just Deacon in disguise. It's like one of his things. He's it's just like what he does. Alright, so yeah, we'll fast travel to Hangman's Alley. We'll dump off this shit. Kind of up we go. I don't know if we'll do the Tradecraft quest, considering it's 10:15-ish. I might just get up there and get ready for it. Oh, really? You're gonna make me... Alright, fine. Fine, we'll walk around. Ugh. You know what? Fine. Fuck it. Yeah, I like to keep that door locked so that it's nice and secure. I could open those doors, but it's my fault. I needed to place a fast travel mat. So there's an item called a fast travel mat. You can lay it down, and when you fast travel, the game will put you there. Nice. See, we're already getting good Minutemen patrols in places. So this is good. This is good. Alright. You're assigned to food. Good. Alright. Should find some there we go. So we're gonna assign you.
Sure.
To that scavenging station. What about you? We're gonna assign you to another scavenging station.
Okay.
Perfect.
Hey.
What's up?
Yeah, just give his shit to me now. I'm probably going to be encumbered in a second, but that's alright. We don't have to walk all that far. The workshop is just over there. Better than trying to get McCready to frickin', like, command him to walk over there. Oh, that's interesting. Always fun to watch settlers teleport. Come on, get out of the fucking way. Really? No. Okay, good. I thought they were all gonna just collapse in that doorway, and we were just gonna be like, no. Perfect. All right, transfer. But we will also. I should probably, yes, all of these. No, fuck. Did not want to do that. US uniform, we'll put that in there. Yes. What else? Oh, we're good. Yes, all this is fine here. Perfect. We've got enough food. We've got, well, we're not doing great on water. Resources, water. We'll do this. Work with me here. Yeah, you do. Damn it. God damn it, right, because I could only build this at the time. Sure. Generators. Since that's the only thing that will fit, so I don't think I could fit this large one in here. Nope. I cannot. Alright, that's enough power here. We're good. Do we have anybody else that's unemployed? Not dog. Dog meat, you're fine. I think everybody else is employed. Perfect, perfect, perfect. What else? Oh, beds, right. I've got more beds than people. That's good. Cool. Good. Everybody's already doing what they need to. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So now these settlers will generate junk items that I could then use, which is awesome. Alright. So Lexington's out this way. Yeah, now let's just go over the bridge. That's the easiest way to get to Lexington from here. Let's do this. Don't think there are any raiders over here. Nope, they're still dead. Good. Cool. Minutemen patrols. That way, if I run into trouble, they'll cover for me. Nope, that's a He got detached from his patrol. Oops. Nah, I'm not gonna grab that shit. Yeah, I gotta decide if I'm gonna do trade quest or trade quest. Tradecraft now, or if I'm gonna do it next stream. I kind of want to do it now. Feel pretty good. But it will take a while. You know what? I'll just get up to tradecraft, and then we'll call it. But I do hear some fighting. What's fighting? Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Fucking tree. That was perfect. Everybody fighting each other. Pretty much just softened each other up. And I'm this close to it. Let's just discover the location. Come on. Thank you. I really didn't want to do anything in there, but I did. But I was that close. May as well just get the extra 55 XP. I don't have a level up. Oh, I do have a level up. Yes. It's time to get some armor ranks here. Now I can actually start modifying my armor like I do my weapons. And they're, in particular, once we start getting higher along with the railroad. And there's a strategy involved with that, right? Yes, I will pick up that. We'll salvage a little bit. Oops. Sweet. Cigar box. Shopping cart. Things we normally wouldn't grab because they're not light enough. But we're gonna pass by Grey Garden, so we'll just grab it. We'll just grab this shit. And from Grey Garden, we'll stage for Lexington. We're gonna meet Deacon pretty close by. There's like a little collapsed bridge. We're gonna go right up there. We're gonna meet him over there. There's the easiest way to know where Lexington is. The Corvega assembly plant is a pretty good marker for Lexington, just in general. But Grey Garden's just south of it. And Grey Garden's right up here. What we'll also do is we'll turn on the radio just to see if something else is ready. Because there might be another quest ready for us. Yes. I love scrapping those. The only thing better than most materials is getting rubber. So scrap this. Because that's not even useful to funnel enemies or anything. Hello? Thank you. That was odd. Do I have anything here? Right, I need to scrap these at some point.
Unit remaining in factory default mode.
And that's the only issue with your robot provisioners. Every time you go close to them, for the robots you build, they essentially start to volunteer to be your companion, which gets annoying after a while, but it is what it is. That's right. Despite the fact that we've gone into Corvega and dealt with Jared, because we didn't approach it from the outside, we haven't actually discovered the location. So even though we've sort of cleared Corvega, we still haven't discovered it. At some point, we'll need to go to the very top and grab a bobblehead that's up there, but that will not be this moment. Actually, while we're getting ready for this, let's see. Yep, there you are. Reggie Blataria. This motherfucker. That motherfucker. That guy will kill the ever-living shit out of you if he spots you. Let's see what he had this time. Of course, we attracted all the rad roaches, but whatever.
Not bad.
Let's use bats. Start building up our crit meter again. It's not like these guys are hard. They're just rad roaches. It's not like when we were level 1 and super squishy. We'll grab that. Alright, let's see what this guy had on him. Well, a minigun. Yeah, we'll take that. Perfect. Stab you. And next. Yeah, I'm not close enough yet. There we go. Yeah, for melee, you have to get close enough to actually stab them. Any more?
Watch it.
I know there's another. Just don't know where it is.
Find him! Find him!
There
Where the
they
hell
are.
did they go?
Oh. No, that's enough of that. And I could hear the raiders from fucking Lexington shooting at shit. Because they always do. Probably ghouls. This is one of the more useful aspects of the scope, is just to recon shit. But I'm not shooting at them because, as we've noticed, we can definitely get a lot of attention, and they will just pursue us relentlessly. What are they shooting at? It looks like they're shooting at ghouls. We will let them do that. You guys want to shoot at ghouls? You do that. Knock yourselves out. But we need to head this way. Because this is the bridge where we need to meet Deacon on. He'll be over here where it's a little collapsed. Ooh, more hub flowers. Ooh. No, I already got that. So where the bridge goes down and meets the ground, that's where we'll meet Deacon. Always a bunch of fucking dogs roaming around. I need my bats meter up. So we'll farm the crit meter off of weak things. Yeah, oh, actually. Yeah, it's not worth the... I need a baseball, on the other hand.
The hell are they?
Cork is pretty unusual. Or uncommon. So it's a good material to grab. That was not a good sound. Or was it just die? Oh, I think it was just die. Since they killed the radstag, we may as well take the radstag meat. Now the cool part about Tradecraft is we'll get the best vanilla weapon in the fucking game. But right about here, we should see Deacon. It's around here somewhere. No, let's not kill those guys. God damn it. He should be here. Oh, there he is. He's gonna shoot at them, because of course he is. God damn it. Fine. Because they're technically hostile. I actually don't remember seeing these. That might be a modded enemy. Oh, come on, Deacon. Don't chase it. Just come over here, buddy. Oh, come on. There's another one. There we go. What other asshole is around here? See, I'm gonna kill whatever the fuck this is. Fucking gunner. Why is there a gunner over here? Seriously? What the hell's wrong with you? Anyway. Alright. So this is a good place to stop. We'll wait for Deacon to come back. That'll work out well. So save. Yeah. Because once we start getting into tradecraft, things will get pretty nutty. It's a number one, it's a let's see, what am I doing here? Okay. Number one, it's kind of a longer mission, but there are also some pretty dicey moments in it. And plus it's just a nice atmospheric level to go through. It would be nice to really take my time rather than trying to race a clock. And considering the hour, yeah, this is a good place to stop. But I'm still going to try, well, assuming weather. I mean, the plan is I'll stream again on Thursday night, and we'll just kind of see how things go. But Thursday nights worked out pretty well for us. It was nice to kind of do play a little bit of an audible here to make up for Sunday. I don't think there is any other kind of news here. Let's see. Is anybody else still on that we could raid out to? Or am I just going to kind of pull it here? I might just pull it here because it's 10:30 and probably don't want to be sticking around up too late anyway. So, yeah, we'll just call this here. But I want to thank everybody for coming out once again. Always a fun time. I will see everybody on Thursday night. Everybody just kind of stay safe. The usual kind of shebang. At some point, I really should come up with some sort of witty outro. But other than have a great evening, and I'll see you next time. You know, we'll kind of just see you in the next one. We're just gonna kind of keep playing Fallout. I might take Freakbot's suggestion and buy Magic Engine so I could play some old nostalgic games. If I end up doing that, I'll let everybody know on Twitter. But yeah, if you've stumbled across this either on YouTube, I stream live on Twitch. Feel free to visit me over there and follow me over there. Also subscribe, like, all that, usual yada yada down below. Otherwise, I'll just kind of see you guys next time. Have a good night.